So this cable, holy fuck man, if I died today. It is so windy up here and the cable car is swaying. Holy moly. Oh. 1st of January 2018, first day of the year, guys. I just want to say again, a happy new year to you all. Hope everyone's kind of recovering from last night's festivities and celebrations. You know, last night was a little bit of a blur. I think I wasn't even that drunk. I think I was more high than drunk. High on life, that is. So that's why I guess I'm feeling pretty okay this morning. It's, I think, a little bit past 10 o'clock now. Girls are still sleeping, so who knows what time they'll wake up. But anyway, the start of the year 2018 always brings about resolutions. So New Year's resolutions. So one would probably be a popular one, which is, you know, to keep in shape. I want to really try to do that, or even get in better shape for 2018. None of this, you know, get rid of this stuff here. Because, you know, my old age, keeping fit isn't easy anymore, so you just got to keep it consistent and keep it up. And number two, I think, would have to be something about my job. So in my career, I think I'll put a bit more effort in striving a lot harder for work this year. It's going to be a tough year of work, so I think I'm going to have to make a bit more of an effort and be a bit more motivated and a bit more driven to, like, just complete and do the job that I'm tasked to do this year. And number three, I guess, yeah, I'll chuck in the family thing in there, even though that's something that I try to do all the time anyway. But yes, spending more quality time with family. But I'm keen to know what your resolutions are, so if you've thought of it or if you have anything different or anything interesting, comment below. I'd like to see what they are. Alright, and we're off once again. So late in the day, it's 2 PM and I'm only just leaving. So much to see on this island. That's what happens when you have a big night out. You just end up wasting half the day. Got my bike sorted, good to go. So a bike for 24 hours here is 45 ringgits, so that is 15 bucks. Pretty good, because I would have just been stuck with having to catch an Uber or a Grab to each place. And my first stop is going to be that eagle statue, and just to get there on an Uber, not even a taxi but just an Uber, would have cost me, I think, like 33 to 45 ringgits, so pretty much the bike for a day. So here's a map of Langkawi, and at the moment we are here at Penang Beach. And then we're gonna make our way all the way east to the statue, which is somewhere here. Oh, here you go, Eagle Bay. So that's where the statue is, and then after that we'll make our way back and then go up to the waterfalls and the cable cars up in this area. That's the plan. I think that's the only thing we have time for today. Alright, just a short motorbike ride, I think about 20 minutes or so, and I am now in Eagle Bay. Yeah. Now I should really look up these places before I go, so that I could tell you guys what, you know, what the background is and what this area is for. But all I really know is there's a big giant eagle statue, so I apologize. I'll try to find out what's the significance of it is. But yeah, I haven't ridden a scooter for like 8 or 7 months or something since Philippines back in March or April, and it's always just as exciting every single time. It's just so liberating and just feels so free getting on a scooter. And here it is, guys. Whoa, that's a big ass eagle. So we're in quite a nice scenery here by the bay. Sun's out, the wind's calmed down, so you know what time it is. It's time to take Mappa. Oh man, what a mission it was to get to this place. That eagle was 30 minutes on the other side of the island, on the east side, and this is like 45 minutes on the west, where my accommodation is right in the middle. So it took a while getting here. Like I was on the bike for like an hour or more. It's like 5:30 now, so it's pretty late actually, but this closes at 7, so you should still have plenty of time to check it out. So right now I'm at Langkawi Geopark, and this is one of the main attractions for tourists, where you could get a cable car from the bottom here all the way up to the top of that mountain over there. And I usually wouldn't be interested in this kind of stuff, but there is a pretty sick looking sky bridge on the top, and you need to catch the cable car to see it. Alright, and we're doing it, we're going up. Let me just fix this bloody thing. It's actually a pretty good time to go because there's hardly any crowds. I could just imagine this place today, earlier today, it would have been packed as hell with people. And you could see there, it's actually like a half amusement park kind of thing, which you could take your family here and spend the whole day with them. So it was 55 ringgit to get this cable car. And I'm pretty sure when I saw on the website they had different kinds. So this is a panoramic one, and I'm pretty sure you had to pay extra for this since it's not blocked. You can pretty much see everything. But yeah, since there's hardly anyone, I just hopped on the next one. So God, so windy. I could hear the wind. So this cable, holy fuck man. If I died today, it's really swaying. It is so windy up here and the cable car is swaying. Holy moly. Oh man, this is actually pretty freaking scary when you can see all around you and the floor. I don't know if you guys can hear that, but it's pretty windy. That view. I'm on the sky bridge. It's times when you know you're just walking on a suspended platform that you really appreciate engineering and construction. Ooh.
Oh my god.
Now we jump.
He's doing.
Although they got a truss on the bottom, so it's not a clear view. We'll check the other ones out. Supported behind by 2 sets of backstay cables with 12 strands, 16 mil each, encased by high density polyethylene pipe, HDPE. Total capacity of 600 ton. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright, so what that jibber jabber basically means is this bridge is held up by one big pylon there. There's 2 back cables supporting it from the ground, one there and one there, and there's another 8, 4 each side, which is connected to the bridge. Reminds me of where I was at this day last year, New Year's Day last year, and that was in Vietnam in Halong Bay on Bai Tho Mountain. So it kind of looks just as high actually, but the difference is we spent like 2 hours climbing that mountain, and we were actually standing on those rocks, and we were also near a transmission tower like that, and I flew Mav up. So, but anyway guys, it's blowing a gale up here and I'm actually getting pretty hungry. So I'm gonna smash it back down this mountain and head back into town. I'll see you guys there.